Hey, yeah. Back with another episode. Bahasi Nights. I know I probably saying it wrong, but I do not care. Now the last episode we did cover up some good storylines, especially me being a undercover agent. Hopefully I don't get killed during this time. I actually got killed twice during this stuff. It was only because one they made me choose a question in a split second, and the other one is because I ran into the skeleton sign. Stupid of me, of course. I shouldn't have done that anyway. But y'all ain't trying to hear. Y'all ain't trying to hear all this. Let me get to the gameplay. I think I'm on this one. Yep, this one. All right, let's catch up with the story. You feel the heat under the weight of your body, and it brings to mind those cats lounging on parked car hoods. You used to think they they did it to ward off the chill. Excuse me about me not speaking English that well. But Cupra had told you that the real reason was different. Cats preach on car hoods to protect themselves from stray dogs. What are you thinking about? About what we're doing here? About Tony's uh I say about what we're doing here. What's the plan? Vincent eyes you like you're some kind of puzzle. Sometimes I'm scratching my head wondering if you're just a bit slow, or if you're trying to bait me into something that'll screw me over. You lock onto the stare like they taught you at the agency. One, two, three. Smile. A bored grin spreads across your face. You was gonna frisk me, Vinny? That's it, isn't it? Vincent lets out a laugh. Improvise, Boulder. Planning is for nerds. That's stupid. That's stupid. If you got a plan, wouldn't you want to go? Wouldn't you want to make a plan? All right, buddy. Okay. All right. You hear how he clears his throat and spits on the asphalt. I think that's it. Oh no, don't care. Did you know that saliva can stimulate soft tissue repair? Are you a doctor? And that it can accelerate healing? Vincent looks at his arm for a few seconds. It's the little I remember from school. Alright. I've dropped out at 15. I know people who dropped out younger than that. I locked myself in my room and cut myself near my elbow. Alright. Then I spit on the wound and stare at it for hours. You're a weirdo. I shouldn't have said that. Well, no, skip that. You are a weirdo. Jesus. I showed my brother what I was doing once. I, please, he flamed you, didn't he? And that prick told our stepfather. Good. You're cutting yourself in the room. You're in your room cutting yourself, and you spit. Sorry for coughing the mic. And you spit it. You spit on your wounds, weirdo. What do you? I can still feel the pounding I took. The things he hurled at me. Years later, I tracked him down and took a butcher knife to him. As he bled out on the floor, I started spitting. I spit, and spit. You must really love spit. Jesus Christ. My spit was all over the place. Is this pause or what? Is this pause? Jesus. Nah, yeah, it's pause. Well, no, it's not pause because you're spinning another dude, but he's dead and you killed him. So I wouldn't say, I don't know. It just sounds nasty. Except for the hole I put in that piece of boulder. Cross the truck's path and make it stop. I'll handle the rest. You rush to the door and fire up the engine. Cross the truck's path and make it stop. So that was the plan. Alright, bet. You slam down on the gas pedal. Try not to get left behind. Hey! You look to the side. You spot Vincent clenching something in his right hand. You have a bad feeling about this. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. The truck driver seems to suspect something. And he's driving at full speed. It's going to be hard for you to overtake him and cross your car in front of him to force him to stop. Especially given the oncoming traffic. Oh! Ah! Dang it, you mother! Oh my god! Ah! I gotta think on my feet pretty fast. Okay, that's my third death. Third death of the gameplay. Refuse to hijack the truck. Continue with the plan. I mean, oncoming traffic. There's what? Okay, so do I fail on purpose or do I keep going with the plan? I mean, the plan with two people oncoming traffic. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Refuse to hijack the truck. If I refuse to hijack the truck, am I gonna get killed for that? Or am I gonna get smart marks for that? Or am I fast enough to move with the options? Skip it. I'm gonna try to plan one more time. If it's stupid, then I'm going to refuse the truck. You look to the side. Alright. Alright. Let's be quick about this. Left. Alright. So far is good. So far is good. Okay. Okay. Wait! Woo! How am I gonna... Wait! God! How am I gonna... Oh my god! God dang it! God dang it! Jesus Christ! Alright, so... Alright, I know what to do. I can do the plan. I can do the plan. Yes, I can do the plan. I can do the plan. Just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Alright. Alright, so left, right. What? Bro, come on, bro. I'm paying attention to the thing, man. I'm paying attention to the... I can do the plan. I can do the plan. I feel like if I don't do the plan, it's... Yeah, like, I can do the stupid plan. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Hit the gas. Steer to the left. on. Let's go. Whew. I was messing up. I was like, come on, man. I can do the plan. I could do the stupid plan. I had to calm down for a minute. Road rage. I should have never died. I should have never died that too many times, man. You owe the agency a lot. Without the transfer, you'll never have crossed paths with Ava. Hold still while we unload, huh? And Olivia wouldn't exist. When you were transferred, the agency had taken care of everything. They hired a truck to move you across the country. Your father had passed away not long before, and you made the decision to sell the house. Nearly everything there had belonged to them. Don't worry, it won't be long now. It won't be long now. Boxes and boxes from a past that would never return. Cupra had been there, and he had helped you unload them. You know what? I'm not worried about you talking. The trucker scans left and right. Because you'll be sipping through a straw for at least a year. Cupra used to say that silence is more important than words. He's not wrong about that. That the person who listens is more significant than one who talks. And that words mean nothing without someone to hear them. Jesus multiplied the loaves, whatever, and he turned water into wine. Water into wine. Can you imagine? Why settle for wine that's watery? Water. There's a laughter and some applause. I promised you a better miracle, didn't I? And I multiplied very good wines. But no, Jesus, no. I hold those who stand by me in high regard. Tony motions for you to step onto the stage. Alright, looks like we're gonna make some decisions here. Boulder was one of the folks who helped me to get the wine for today. You look around. Where's Vincent? Come here, Bolt. Beluder. It's pronounced Beluder, but I'm gonna say Boulder. I don't care. And hand out the bottles to the crowd. The atmosphere is booming. And you smile, thinking of Ava. Ava has said you didn't go out together enough. So she arranged a wine tasting in a new restaurant nearby. The idea didn't exactly tickle your fancy, but Olivia would be staying over at Ava's mom's, and you could drink as much wine as you wanted. Although that the night had started with a lot of nonsense, noises, nestled in bored glasses, swirling motions to... Alright, you get the idea. And elaborate descriptions for simple concepts like red or robust. The mess at the end had not been much different than tonight with the Baja Scene nights. Listen up. This won't be the only miracle today. You catch some of Tony's talk. You're tired of his stories. A thumbing a ride symbolized a modern day Lazarus from the Bible. You'd rather be back home, who embodies Jesus in this scenario. Hugging Ava, playing with Olivia, the car or its driver. What is Tony blabbering about? And who's the port that Falcon twins are hewling on stage. The man could barely stand. Could the twins have done that to him? The Falcon twins, an odd pair of Bahasian nuts, two bodybuilders who let everything to the tornadoes. And for the whom Tony set a gym in one of the barns. Tony glances to the side and the gestures towards the siblings. Allow me to introduce you to someone. Could this be a modern day Lazarus? It starts a humor. More people join in. Interested right now. And it ends with a roar. Tony wakes up to the man, and even though he lowers his voice, you can still hear it from where you're standing. That's the problem with writers, Lou. Lou? Who's Lou? They just don't listen to people. You really think there's nothing to tell? Tell you son. Okay. Lou chuckles, the laughter fading into a dry cough. You step over to Lou and offer your shoulder for him to lean on. What are you doing, brother? You raise your eyebrows and Tony appears to hesitate for a moment. But eventually he nods. Monique, I need everything ready for tomorrow. Stations of the Cross. Vincent, take Lou to the barn. With a glance in your direction, Vincent looks surprised and starts to complain. Right now. You managed to get Lou into the back seat. It would have been easier with Vincent's help. But when you asked him, he just bared his teeth at you and sat behind the wheel of his Sierra. Lou seemed to have fallen asleep. Could this guy be the key to finally putting an end to it all? You feel the car slowing down. Oh snap, okay. Don't get your hopes up, Beluder. Neither one of you is important enough to be executed in the middle of nowhere. It's the wine. I can't take it anymore. You don't have much time. You shake Lou until he wakes up. Ask who he is. Ask why they got him trapped. Tell him who you are. Listen to me. I'm the one who. Alright? He's having a hard time concentrating and you squeeze his shoulder. Hold on a little longer. It'll be all over soon. You're not sure if you're telling him or if you're trying to convince yourself. That's who he is. You start talking and Vincent gets in the car. What are you doing, you mother? Before you open your mouth, Vincent turns around and points the shotgun at you. Come on, man. That shot goes through you. Alright, man. Who is he? What are you doing? God, man. So I'm not supposed to say anything? Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna say nothing. Did you miss me? Hey, wipe that expression off your Luder. We leave in the barn. And meet the others at Danny's. You smirk. But deep down you know time is running out. And one way or another all of this has to come to an end. Jesus Christ, man. See y'all in the next episode. This is stupid. I'm done. I'm done. Wait till this next episode. KSMG.